football news today. Today we start with Manchester United, just to put clarity on two things, very quick ones. Rasmus Højlund have been doing very well with Napoli. He has scored 5 goals right now for them in about 10 games, and so Napoli are feeling really they have the boy they needed, the player they needed, and the guy is doing very well. Remember, he has a buy obligation worth 44 million euros. That is if Napoli are to qualify for the Champions League next season, which is almost a guarantee if the performance of Napoli so far is something to go by. There are very good and positive results and reports coming from Napoli that they also wish to keep Rasmus Højlund with them. Conte, remember, he's a very good coach with the young players who are willing to work for their improvement, and now Hojlund is really reaping from that experience. He's been given a lot of game time, very good and focused in terms of training, and like in Manchester United, where there was a lot of trouble in every way, whether in getting game time, proper training, proper communication, it was a big problem, and so he found it very hard to adapt to the Premier League. However, now Napoli did trust Rasmus Højlund and they want to keep him. That will cost them an extra 44 million euros if it is to happen come the summer of 2026. Marcus Rashford with Barcelona right now, he's doing really well at the Catalonians, and Barcelona will have a buy option, not obligation. It is a buy option worth 30 million euros if they want to really continue with the services of Marcus Rashford as from the summer of 2026. And so far, the numbers are speaking for themselves. Barcelona might really want to trigger that buy option like immediately if that was possible, because Marcus Rashford is doing extra well. He was named the man of the match yesterday against Sevilla, despite Barcelona losing terribly because they lost 4-0. But Marcus Rashford was really outstanding. Hansi Flick is very happy, and the Barcelona board is also very happy with Marcus Rashford on and off the pitch. He's behaving very well, extremely well, in a very professional manner in terms of training, how he carries himself. He's really much professional. He has also had 8 GA in about 7 games for Barcelona, and yesterday he scored his very first La Liga goal. However, remember, he scored a brace for Barcelona with the Newcastle last time, and Barcelona are really happy with Marcus Rashford. He is also enjoying the life there, and so the 35 million, and so Barcelona paying the 35 million euros. If Marcus Rashford can continue in the same form, they will see it as a very good bargain. I would also see it the same way. Again, on Marcus Rashford, he walked out yesterday, as I informed you earlier, that he walked out with the physical difficulties. However, Barcelona has revealed this morning that it is nothing that serious. So we will wait for more assessment, but they have already said it is not serious. Maybe he will be back after the international break. I really don't know whether he is going to join the English national team. Remember, he was called up. I don't know whether he's going to join them, as that information has not yet been relayed as of the making of this video. Our last grams for Manchester United, it is Rúben Amorim. There has been a lot of speculation online from media sources indicating that Rúben Amorim could lose his job. However, I have spent the last about 1.5 weeks telling you that Manchester United hierarchy didn't trust in Rúben Amorim. Others asked about if they lost to Sunderland, which they didn't. Instead, they won the game 3-1. However, it was always very clear that Rúben Amorim isn't gonna be sacked, not unless in very extreme cases. I may be conceding about 5-0 to Sunderland. That could have speculated a discussion. However, now he won the game, and now Manchester United sit on the 10th place in the English Premier League table as of 7 weeks. In the 7th week, and they are seated on the 10th position. It is quite positive given the rough start to the season. However, Rúben Amorim is now off pressure after that incredible win against Sunderland. But he's going nowhere. There have never been discussions about replacing him, not even in the internal circles of the Manchester United. Sir Ratcliffe has always been very, very much concerned and really committed to Rúben Amorim's way of doing things, and so he's going nowhere. Ex-Manchester United player and also Tottenham immediate ex-player. He also played for Real Madrid. Sergio Regren is set to join Inter Miami very soon. He will be joining Messi as a free agent. Remember, there are also other free agents, but Regren was always reluctant to take in deals so quickly. So this time around, Inter Miami came knocking, and yes, he said yes to Inter Miami. He will be playing alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. So Sergio Regren to Inter Miami will become a sealed deal really soon. I will keep you posted on that very story. It is a developing story, but it is almost concrete now. On a closing statement, Barcelona lost badly to Sevilla away from home, and that now set them to the second position in the La Liga table, behind Real Madrid, and Hansi Flick isn't anything like happy with what happened. He really was disappointed, but he only assures the fans they'll come back really strong. We also have contract renewals for Bukayo Saka and Julian-Timber, as I have already reported, and they are progressing really well. Mikel Arteta is a big fan of the Netherlands international defender. The renewal of William Saliba's contract with Arsenal now. Arsenal are working to keep Bukayo Saka, who is a big talent, and also Julian-Timber, who is also another big defense talent for Mikel Arteta. They are discussing contract extension and also addition in terms of salary and better terms in terms of a player personal place at Arsenal. So right now those are the contracts being discussed, and I will keep you posted when those goes through, and I will see you all around. Thank you.